Kick Auto Predict, also known as the Oven GPS, Global Profiling System. Reflow Oven Setup. Where you are, where you want to go, how to get there, quickly. This is Tom, the oven technician. Today Tom is going to set up the oven for best result. Tom knows this is not going to be an easy task. An average reflow oven has billions of alternative setups. Wait, did you say millions? No. Billions. This because there are multiple temperature zones as well as the conveyor speed, all which can be adjusted in small increments over a large range. Each different oven recipe will produce a different profile. So how can we quickly select an acceptable oven setup or recipe? For not to say an optimized setup. The traditional method is what is called trial and error. The technician simply guesses on the oven setup based on previous experiences. The technician has tried only a tiny fraction of all available recipes. Without GPS you are likely to get lost, choose the wrong route, or waste a lot of time. Let's use the power of the PC and software instead. So, in a few seconds the oven GPS was able to check all the alternative oven recipes and select the best combination that brings us to the best place. So now you may be saying to yourself, well okay, this may look impressive, but why do I really need this? Why? Good question. There are several advantages to the Kick product capabilities. Depending on your factory situation, one or more of them will apply. Super quick oven setup leads to less unproductive downtime. An optimized profile can be positioned in the sweet spot of your process and away from the area of your process where you will be producing defects. This leads to fewer defects, less rework or scrap, more uptime as the process is allowed to drift and still stay in the good quality range. An optimized oven setup may also be a single recipe that can handle a wide range of your PCBs. In other words, you do not necessarily need to change oven setup when shifting production from one product to another. Again, you are saving production downtime. It is also possible to select the fastest conveyor speed that still produces a profile in the sweet spot of your process. This is only used when the oven throughput is too low in certain lead-free applications. Finally, the Kick system is capable of selecting the oven recipe that requires the least amount of electricity. As the reflow ovens tend to be one of the highest consumers of electricity in the factory, such a recipe can lead to energy and cost savings for all the ovens. All this is achieved independent of technician skills, equipment type, application. In other words, you save money while your quality and productivity increases. The only thing that decreases is your electricity bill and your company's carbon footprint.